It's Saturday, the 26th of April, 2025, and we are off to pick up a temporary machine. We had a failure this week in picking one up. I'll update more on that later, but this one is a Hotpoint integrated washer dryer with the sort of squarish door, and you're watching Florence Ballard A3060 on film.
Florence Ballard A3060.
Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Without further ado, let's get stuck into another video. So from what I know, it's one of these... Bugger it, let me just get a photo of it. I did film one at a friend's house a couple of years ago. It is one of these type. I don't know the model number of it, all I know it's a washer dryer. I don't even know the spin speed of it. It's not a titanium drum model, so it's, I don't know what, it's a 7 kilo model with a 5 kilogram dryer to it. It's not a tinted window one, so I'm going to see what happens. Yeah. You like my cardboard cutouts? I got Clara Oswald and Ruby Sunday, Jenna Coleman, and it's her birthday tomorrow, Jenna Coleman. So I'm going to try and film some videos on that day. Yeah, so I'm going to be able to pick it up. It's all the way in Eastcote, which is near Ruislip, so that's going to be interesting. It's probably, I think it's close to where we picked up that rubbish Hoover dryer I had, the one that sat here. I was watching some videos of that actually, and seeing Service Slimline do a whole load of that. And there's the wall of toy washing machines. I've still got to film this one, and I got to film unboxing of that one. Oh, and I got to film that Miele there, the red one, because I've now fixed it. Right, so I'm going to go over, go and pick it up. It's be about sort of half an hour, 35-minute drive there. And yeah, we're going to see what happens. All right, catch you there. There we go. Got her nicely. Right. Nice lot. Yeah. That's it. Right, let's get this in without destroying anything. Keep it in the middle. I like a ramp up on that. Right, which way do we always put it? Draw side down, isn't it? Yeah. What we need. Exactly the same one here. 1400. It's a 1400 one. Obviously it was me getting bloody. That's what you got to do. Right, put it. Yeah, put that side. Initial, yeah. Once you got it in, that's it. Spin it around. There we are. And then, feel on that one, isn't it? It is. Right, and what I do is this. Put that up because stops it going back into the window. What I should use when I use that. Workout for the day. Stopping in. There she is. Doesn't seem to be too much of the cracking issue that normally happens. A tiny split in there, but it's fine. Shock absorbers there. And we have a Welling induction motor. So Cookie, that one's for you. Wonder how many times that concrete weight has bashed the front of that machine. I wonder. Bloody welded tubs. Very simply built they are, to be honest. Let's get her out. Someone's having a rave round here. Can you hear it? Yeah, model BIWDHG75148UKN. What's the serial number? We have the little with that screw that Phil's on about. I think it's this one here. It locks the machine. The motor's cold, so it's not going to use anything. What are the feet like in there? A bit scratched up. Can the feet even adjust on this? A little bit of peel in there. Nice, not those loose a little bit. Anyway, so it came out of a house that was being refurbished in Eastcote. Tiny bit of dirt and all here. Yeah, it's not too bad anyway. Get the filter out. Astol pump, model M327. That's supposed to go in there. There's a piece of wiring coming out. Shock absorbers with a yellow fixture to it. They look well oiled up anyway. It's not even that heavy. Proper Indesit cabinet as well. Yeah, so you sometimes get little splits along here. Right, let's go. There we go. Hotpoint. Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. So that's got that. It's supposed to probably be there. Alright, let's undo the drain. I think they've... oh no. Any shirt hooks? No. Oh, it's not bad. Right, we'll get her in there. No major repairs, however, the owners have done something I absolutely hate. They've cut the end of the drain hose off, probably to put it into a standpipe. Luckily, I have a spare one that I saved from that Hotpoint that I stripped down. So, I'm going to go in there and pull that off. We've got it plugged down, and we've got a towel. And that's currently the washing central that is messaging me about. We're talking about creeders. Right, let's try and get this. It's annoying because yes, you could put a hose end on these, but from experience, those never stay watertight. And what I hate is because the passageway's got low lighting, because we've got a. Is it one of these stupid Jubilee clip type ones? Yeah, it is. It's a single clip as well, so it's not even. Oh, your favourite advert. Do you know whose birthday it is tomorrow?
Who?
Yes.
Jenna.
How do you know? Jenna Coleman, yeah.
How old is she?
39. Same age as my Hotpoint washing machine. Ah, they're wide. It's wider. Oh no. No, that won't. Oh, that won't fit on there. Bugger. Absolute beauty. I'm just so glad I kept a spare hose. This is why it's always important to keep spares if you're doing stuff like temporary machines. Right, just need to get that plastic bit on now. That annoying bit that stops the hose getting. Where is it? There it is. No, it's not. What's not over there? Oh, there it is. So, this little annoying piece of plastic, it basically goes into that. It's not mandatory, but it'll help. It just holds the hose in place, I think, and stops it like. So these need a right angle hose because otherwise the hose will hit the outer tub. There you go. that just prevents it. There we go. And then that's good to go. Yeah, I've got all hose holders here, so just pop that in there, turn it, and then there you go. She can be stood back up. I'm going to put all these hoses away. This machine is so clean, even the drawer doesn't need. Just literally needs a quick wipe there. That's literally all it, even that has been done. I don't even need to do anything. I'm literally legit dab of water, just literally go all over the front and that's it. Heat shield, as I keep these on temporary machines. This is like, look at that. Even the side panels they're immaculate. They have literally cleaned this, I think. Yeah, that's just a bit of scratch of the paintwork there. Literally. God, we're laughing here. Laughing how clean that is. Yep. It needs a disc scale around the door, so I'm going to put some scale on that. Nah, that is insane. That's all I need to do to clean it. Right. Oh, if you look at this, look, evolution of Hotpoint. We went from that to this. If that had been a 9901 or something, that would have been, or the WD-64. Only bloody problem with this, the feet don't adjust. I'll have to tilt that back to see if I can do something about that.
Keep you singing.
That's Mum singing.
Oh, sugar.
What? You don't know I was filming? I've managed to loosen up the feet on this. Because it weren't. Where's that water coming from? It's that here. Wait, I need to try it. I need to actually check the cold water where it doesn't leak. Oh, cold water's on. That's just probably something from. Oh, that's from the 9530. I like this. With integrated machines, they go right in. Yeah, right. Which way is the machine on level? So that's this one I've got lower, I think, isn't it? So I'm going to put another bloody hose to add to the action. Again, the door seal is pretty clean on this one. So, oh yeah, little dab of bleach in that. Just needs to scale that around the door. I like that, it's quite tough on that. Ah. Oh no, hang on. Might be tightening on that. Is that loose or is that just. Oh no. Okay. Like that as well though, look. Right. I'm going to write some kill rock around the door. What's this then?
Huh?
What is this machine? Mum's going to do some commentary.
Hello and welcome to the Saturday evening wash with the Hotpoint inverter motor, which is 7 plus 5 kg. Wow.
What does that mean, 7 plus 5?
12.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
7 plus
It's a
5.
7 kilo model.
And a 7 kilo model.
So what's the 5 then?
What's the 5?
Yeah.
It's
And what is the machine?
a Hotpoint.
But what is it?
Dryer and
washer dryer. That's what it means. 7 kilo wash, 5 kilogram dry. And what is it? You've normally said what kind of machine it is.
Integrated.
Yeah, it's an integrated.
Yes, it is.
Jesus Christ. Just got. What's the temp on this? What can I do? 30? No. Oh, 60. It's only. Bloody hell. I'm trying to think which one is. I must be program 9 maybe. Let's get a boil wash. How do we get...
You're going low?
No, so you have to go low to get to 20. Oh. Ah, there we are, 90. That's just
if you want to dry only.
Energy saver, you don't want any of that stuff.
What?
Makes it longer. What's the spin speed? There you are, 1400. Okay. So inverter motor means it's silent. What? Yeah, that means it's on the wash stage.
That looks like a snail in the basket.
It means... No, it's a water basket with a
And
bubble.
it comes with the Bible.
No, do you know what that means?
Yes, there's a book with it.
Yeah, it means read the instruction manual
Thank
before you
you.
use it.
Okay. So, we're done now.
Yeah.
Got a wool hand wash, anti-crease programs, specials. Number 11 is 20 degrees centigrade.
You don't want that. That's cold wash.
So, very good. And now I have to pass.
No, look, if you think about it,
What?
look at that. That's evolution of Hotpoint over about 30 years. Hotpoint to Hotpoint. Yeah. I always wanted to try one of these and see what they were like. Oh, that's to, this thing has got an incredibly loud heater to it, listen. I could hear that. Oh, I'm watching Doctor Who at the moment, I literally can hear that over the show. The thing is, because of the heat shield, I can't really feel it. I like this though, look. This rotates. Yeah. Oh, that's quite hot in there. So I don't know what temperature it is. 2 hours 8 minutes. What I'm going to do, because I haven't got time to wait, I've got to leave in about an hour and a half. Whoa! That's the air coming through. Yeah. Should have had to open it, would have. Oh, God, that's... Actually, you probably don't want to breathe that in because there's probably a lot of bleach. I don't know what temperature that's reached. I'm gonna let that. I don't even know if that's at 90 degrees. I wonder if I open the door, would it let me? Should we see if it? Probably won't let me unlock. I was just gonna think something. If we could check how hot that is. Oh, fine. I'll let it continue. I'm going to probably maybe do another 15 minutes and then I'll just put that straight onto rinse and spin because I need the machine finished before 2100 hours. So, yeah. Yeah, so we can do that. Doesn't need too much of a deep clean, just needs this really and then that's it. And then I'm going to, yeah, get this first wash done tomorrow. Oh, weird. A bit of a strange noise that is. So on the test spin. No, it sounds quite good. I like how there's all these here. Oh, that's it. Good sound to it. And let's get some dryer afterwards. We've had two industry integrators now. Let's have a water dryer. That sounds interesting. I think that's at 1400 now. Yeah. That's cool the water there you're getting. Yeah, it's got a welling motor as well. Right, I think we're getting ready to do the drying. I've remembered these fap about before they get... Oh dear, so distribution. Dry fans on. I see the heater comes on in a bit. And we're heating. Good. Let's let the... Fair, that dryer fan's actually really quiet. Fair, that's actually not too bad. Okay. That's really quick, that motor. So Barbara's back out in the passageway for a bit. Until she gets taken up to the new place where... Well, actually I might put her outside eventually. Once the AG goes, she can go out. So that's like just distribute both ways, is it? So it's probably a sensing. Does that unlock? Oh yeah, that's good heat. Okay, cool. Okay. So, is some part of this loose? Let me just have a look at those hinges and just see if they need tightening. What's that screwdriver I had? Let's see if any of these need tightening. Oh, they're bloody torque screws, aren't they? No, they're fine. They're cool. Oh yeah, got there. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're solid. Just the way it is. Okay guys, so that is the new temporary machine. Well, the AG is actually the AG, so talking about the AG, it's not actually going to be selling because I'm taking the listing down. It's going to a collector. Or hopefully should be. Going to Ben, that's Mr. Zanussi guy, 1600. I asked him if he'd want the machine, and he said he might be interested. So I said to him, well, if you want, I will take the listing down, and it can be all yours. So yeah, so got that, got the Fisher & Paykel going to Hoover Lux at some point. Give that a good clean. There's just a teeny tiny bit of mould there, but it actually came off. There you are. That is immaculate, that is. I was saying as well, normally washer dryers, as you've noticed from even the WD-64 that I got, the seal turns like a tinge yellow colour because of the heat from the dryer, drying in all like the soap pad and everything. This is the cleanest one, so either they've never used the dryer or they've just taken care of it, but it's immaculate. I literally just didn't have to do anything to clean this out. So we have got a Hotpoint BIWDHG75148UK. Same one that my friend at work had that we filmed in 2023. I code is 7699916098550. It's made by Whirlpool, this one now, as you can tell, because it's a Whirlpool design, I think this is. Is it Whirlpool design? Well, there's Whirlpool ones under this and Indesit as well. But you've got, and the serial number is, okay, serial number is 56213603570. And you've got, yeah, okay, 5. If it's 2015 maybe these came out. No, these didn't come out. I don't know what this model number is, but anyway, that's that. I'm going to zoom in there for you. I'll probably ask someone to date code it, but there you go. Okay, and it's made by Whirlpool Spa. So, it'll be interesting to see this. I mean, I do like the look of the square door on it though, because I've got a thing for machines with square doors. And I think to myself, I wanted to give one of these a go. And I realised the dial on that is what you see on some of the Indus my times. Is it my time? Yeah. Anyway, tomorrow will be the maiden wash, a load of towels on white 90. So it's annoying that program 1 is not a thingy. It's program 1, it's not a whatchamacallit. Program 1 is not a boil wash as it would be on pretty much any machine. So we got some interesting programs. Hang on. I will have a look at what we got. So I don't know what they are, I'm just going to go through them. So program 1 is mixed wash and dry, and I think this is 40 degrees. Program 2 is shirts and t-shirts. 3 is pre-iron. I wonder what that is. There's no spin on that one. Pre-iron, that's interesting. Oh, it's an anti-crease, okay. Oh, program 4 is a steam refresh. I've got to do that one, definitely. Okay, so I didn't know we had a steam on this one. Fair enough. Okay, that's an unexpected bonus. Program 5, Clean Plus section. Program 5 is cotton. This is probably cotton standard. Oh no, yeah, this is probably cotton standard, this one. This one goes up to 60 degrees. Look how loose that is, bloody hell. Well, that would have been cheap. Program 6 is synthetics. Temperature up to, it defaults at 40. 60. Oh, we could do it at 50 as well. Okay, right, and the spin speed on that one is 1200. So that one. Sorry, I was not really seeing the. Program 7 is anti-stain quick. That's what we filmed on my friend's one. And that is up to 40 on that one, and your spin speed is only 1200 on that one. That's why we only did 1200. I was trying to think, was his one a 1200 or 1400? Program 8 is anti-stain 40. Spin speed up to 1400 on that one. How long does that one take? Does it tell you? Oh yeah, these don't tell. 2 hours 40 on that one. Program 9, what we just used for the maintenance wash, is white. That is defaulted at 60, but you have to put it up. Yeah, it's cold. 90. Spin speed up to 1400. What is energy saver? Hour and 30. Oh! So I could have shortened the cycle. Never mind. Okay, 3 hours for that, and that's just without a drying. Program 10 is your Eco 40 to 60. So how long is that going to take? Eco cycle. 3 hours, only 25 minutes more. Bearing in mind, that's at 40. Wait, what? But it says it's Eco 40 to 60. That makes no sense. Okay. Program 11, specials. Oh, 20 degree cycle. Defo not going to be using that. Hour and 50 for that one. What's your spin speed? It's 1400 though. Maybe to freshen something up if I get anything. Program 12, delicates. 30. Yep, your spin speed. There's no spin on that one. Interesting. Program 13, wool. And I don't think this one does the distribution one, unfortunately. Temperature 40, spin speed 800 only. Yep, can you do drying on that one? Hey, wait, it allows you to do drying on the wall. Wow, okay. Program 14, rapid 30. What's your rapid time on this? 30 minutes, not bad. Spin speed is only 800 on that one, and you're 30. 14 is, oh no, that's on 14 Pro, and then you have got rinse and spin cycle. That's 55 minutes, I believe that does 3 rinses. We've only done 1 rinse on that because I kept hiring it to go to a spin. 1400. Not really many options on this though. You can't really, there's no like, yeah. And that's your spin and drain as it's down as 1400 RPM, so it doesn't restrict it like some of them do. You haven't got a drying one on this, you have to select dry only. So Oh, hang on, some of these... Ah, no, there is a way to remember how to do this. Oh no, because you can't do mixed wash and dry, but I think you can turn it to like 5. Yeah, so here you go, you can do a dry only for cottons, and then say, I think you wanted synthetics, you just go to program 6, dry only, and then you get a synthetics dry. Drying settings, so hang on, okay, so we've got iron dry, that's time dry, because this is of course a sensor washer dryer, and then you've got your time going down, increments from, so that's cupboard dry, store dry, because there's a difference, so iron dry is damp dry, store dry is, I think, like nearly dry, it's kind of, and then your cupboard dry is your extra dry. It's what I know it is. Yeah. So store dry is kind of what it would leave it a teeny bit down. That's probably what I will use. Then again, I don't know, because look, the difference between cupboard dry is very minimal. 3 out of 5 on that. Again, it's sensor, so it will sense as soon as it gets to that level of dryness. But that's what it is. But I like that. You've got to start delay as well, up to 24 hours probably? Yeah, 24 hours. Energy save, I don't know what that is. You seem to enable it. I like all these lights on here though. And I like the way that blinks. However, it allows you to open the door. The door unlocks. I think it's temperature sensed rather than pressure. Or maybe this one doesn't do, I don't know. But it was full to water and it unlocked. I was like, I'm not going to undo that. And of course we do have the Ariston Margarita style drawer. That still hasn't changed. Well, on the newer Hotpoints it has, but yeah. Right guys, anyway. Off. That's the new machine. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.